Good morning, everyone. This is Granison Shines with Direct Business Marketing. Welcome to this edition series of the Short or Stay Calculator. We're going to be talking about the marketing materials, the Short or Stay Calculator. Now, if you have not gotten the Short or Stay Calculator already and you are a realtor and you're doing short sales, you need to see this product because it's going to definitely help you with marketing or generating short sale leads. Remember, we focus on lead generation, storing those leads, capturing those leads somewhere, storing them somewhere, and then making sure that you follow up with the lead nurturing so you can convert that prospect into a listing, right? Well, we're doing this series talking about each of the marketing components by itself. Okay, so today, let's look at our little chart here. We're going to talk about door hangers. A couple weeks ago, we spoke about blogging. I explained to you some nuances about blogging, how you should be updating your site regularly with blogging, especially video blogging. You definitely want a way to demonstrate your expertise and also break down the non-trust barriers. You want to start building that trust right away. Video is a very, very powerful way of doing that. We'll be talking about video and giving some tips later on in this series. We spoke about postcards also, where to use them, how to use them, how we can customize them for you. Watch the other videos, grab that information for yourself, and make sure that you have an opportunity to market using these tips and tools that we have provided for you. Again, today, door hangers. Now let's look at our handy little chart here. Here, the orange section is the lead generation. We always talk about 5 different mediums that'll be the front runners of your marketing campaign, all focusing into one centralized location where you're going to capture the lead. That is the short or stay calculator. Remember, some people, because this is such a sensitive topic, they want information anonymously. So this way you can provide that for them, still giving your face, demonstrating your expertise, showing your likability using the video that's provided there. So if you haven't made a customized video, we strongly urge you to make that customized video, okay? And then the green section, storing them. It comes with the database so that it will be stored in the back end. Everyone gets a login and password. You can definitely export those leads and put them into your database system, like Top Producer, Wise Agent, Comment 5, whatever you're going to use. Also, it comes to you via email. They get an email and you get an email. You get an email with all the property information that they're inquiring about. And from there, you have a very strong conversation piece. If their property should be considered as a short sale, then you have the lead nurturing job to do, converting that lead into a listing, right? And you are the closer, so we know you have confidence in doing that. So here's our chart today. At the bottom under the little red square there, we're going to talk about door hangers, okay? Let's talk about door hangers for a second. Quick note, all of the postcards, there's over 10 of them, I believe. I think last time I showed you about 8 of them can be converted into door hangers, okay? Just wanted to make sure you know that. Again, here's some screenshots of postcards. You'll see some of the items, the images here. And then when we look at the postcards, here are a couple examples. You see some of the images are very, very similar. Definitely rearranged. We have the cutting, all the lines of where they should cut already pre-designed for you. All we have to do is just customize it, and then it's yours to hand out to an area that you're going to be farming to, okay? Notice where the URLs are placed. Very, very visible, usually in red. Red is eye-catching, so we design these so they will be eye-catching to your prospect or whoever you're targeting, whichever areas you're targeting, okay? So here, again, a couple of examples. Any questions on those, make sure you give us a shout. But we always try to put the face of the team or the person, the realtor, on the actual postcard. People like dealing with people that they can see. People like dealing with people they know, like, and trust. So that now when they see your video or when they see your picture here and then they take this door hanger and they go to your website, they'll see you and they start piecing that together, okay? So let's talk about some of the tips that we're going to discuss today. Same tip as I gave you last time with the postcards. Your title companies, mortgage companies, you can put their logo on there and they will actually help you. Sometimes they don't need to put their logo on it, but they will help you offset the cost on getting those printed out. Okay, so make sure you approach them and say, hey, here's what I'm going to be doing, because they are part of your target market also. When we talk about partnering, I should say, they're a target market for partnering, but not for lead generation. Well, could be for lead generation. We'll talk about that later. Once they're created, once they're printed, if you don't do it yourself, just hire really cheap labor to go out and place them around on the door hangers in your community area you're targeting. Very inexpensive to do. Between that, the cost of getting the getting them printed, the door hangers printed, and the cost of hiring someone to do it, you save yourself a lot of time. You can focus on what you do best, which is getting those leads and converting them into listings. Okay. From there, same couple of items that we spoke about last time. Pick in a community or an area that you want to target, farming area, work that area. Here, put the door hangers where you have listings. So if you have listings in a certain area, make sure you put door hangers in that area, because chances are other people around there are going to be looking at information from you because they may have the same opportunity as their neighbor to do a short sale. Some customization assistance, we will do that for you. We'll put your picture on there, put your branded domain on there, right? Well, it's your branded domain. That's the domain that you want to market. You use on your marketing piece, not the SEO domain. We will discuss that a little later on. I'm pretty sure we've had that conversation with many of you that we've spoken to already about, the domain difference, but we'll talk about that later. Okay. We will help with the printing, definitely the customization. We can help with the printing, I should say, but definitely with the customization, putting your picture and everything else on there. And then from there, it's all about the one key to success with the door hangers. The one key that can make the difference is brand name recognition. Now picture this. In the front yard, you have the bandit sign with your branded on it, with your information on it. You have your, the home seller sign. You have that there with your brand on it. You have the postcards that are in the info tubes, any flyers and info tubes, all branded to your marketing purposes, right? Now, once they get the door hanger, they see that, they start piecing all that together, right? Brand name recognition. You want to use the door hangers in conjunction with all the other marketing things you are already doing that has your branding on it. And that's the key to success with door hangers. Making sure, one, they get placed in the right place, right there on the door hanger, right on the doorknob, and then from there, the branding tends to come together and gels in their mind. Say, this is the same person that is using so and so. You know what? I want to give them a call too. Seems like they're having good success. Here is my information. Actually, let's go through our chart one more time. It's all about lead generation. It's all about lead conversion, or lead capturing, lead nurturing, storing, and then making sure you convert that lead. Okay, so again, lead generation, capture the lead, store the lead, nurture the lead. Here's my information right here. I'm Granison Shines, Chief Marketing Officer, Direct Business Marketing. Please feel free to give me a call anytime. We look forward to talking with you who are already on board, helping you with more marketing information, more tips, and those who are going to come on board, getting you started with this short or stay calculator. Go to www.shortorstay.com/agents. Pass that around to all your realtor friends, and we look forward to doing business with you. Thank you. And until next week, when we're going to talk about, I forget what we're going to talk about. Well, watch the webinars page. It's there, but I think we're going to talk about video or something like that. Okay. Signing out. Bye.